And we are live again. Hello and welcome to the land of varying sim speed. Today my grand plan is to make a lander that can get down to the Marslike.
Oh, I just died again.
Where my faction mate just died, and we are glitching through stuff. So yeah, and from what I understand, a war was just averted. So that's something. You know what, guys? I'm thinking that maybe I will give this rig over to King and tell him to go ham on it. Yeah. That's... yeah.
I just spawned without tools.
You just what now?
Spawned without tools.
Oh, is that a thing now?
Yeah, and I can't get my dead body because I can't see where the hole is that I died in.
Oh. Okay. Yes. Cog has no enemies, and I want to keep it that way. Just so you know. Let's see. I want a large hydro thrust. There. Okay. This has a single... You know what? I think I have to refit this a little bit. Oop. Oop. The thruster configuration. Okay, build and repair system. Turn on. I want some more. Let's see, it has one hydro tank, does it now? Yeah, that's one too little. Okay, so let's get another hydrogen tank on this bucket. And as well as hydro thruster.
Luke Star!
Iron and a couple of large ones. Wait, what? Don't we have the stuff?
Alpaca keeps wanting me to go back to BLI.
Excuse me?
Alpaca wants me to go back to BLI, I think.
Are we going to?
No.
Excellent.
So we made a chat with me, Alpaca, Luke Star, me, Alpaca, Luke Star, and Slimy. And he changed the name of it to BLI War Room when I wasn't in the faction. And then he changed it to BLI and then said don't change it. And he keeps asking him to come back. Luke Star, if you see Slimy, kill on sight.
So, aren't you pulling correctly? What's wrong with... We have stuff, don't we? Oh, not there though.
What should I do with slimy?
destroy his shit. Kill on sight.
Okay,
You see
Luxor,
him-
that was actually really scary to listen to. What should I do with Slimy?
No, I really didn't catch that, so I have to ask because, well, isn't that a declaration of war then?
No,
What's
just
a
getting the traitor.
what's a declaration of war?
Didn't
Destroying
slimy,
Slime's ship?
only slimy.
Wait, you did what to Slimy? Construction opponents?
I haven't done anything yet. See, Slime is a traitor, so we get to kill him.
Well, and even if he attack in which faction is he only with Gret also? Or Gret?
He's on the BLI last time I checked. I know Rango just doing
No,
Ringo.
he is, I think, part of...
He might have joined Ringo's faction because Ringo
Yes, Ringo.
did a
It's-
heist of UTD. Stole some of their property, which they're not happy about.
Okay,
Yes,
so
that-
this
that
should
would
be
only two
enough.
members, so a war could be affordable and victorious. Just that you know, my
Ringo
opinion
and
is that-
Slimy would have no chance against UTD.
That is
They
absolutely
would
correct.
have to send in a whole ship.
King, are you still at the Mars? For the
Yes, I am.
resources? Okay.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
cut one of the UTD ships in half. Send one half, and then that'll deal with Ringo and Slimy at the same time.
I think I'm not allowed to lend and half of their battleship.
You guys are not to engage in any combat operations.
Well, can I join UTD for combat operations
Yeah, Merc?
and then join back?
No, King. If you switch faction once more, I will. You won't be coming back to this faction. I'll tell you that much.
So if I'm in a faction, I can't join UTD on combat operations.
Then we should make a, how does it called, sending volunteer troops.
If UTD asks or gives you permission to wait, is this all wrong? It is. Crap. If UTD asks for you guys to be or give their permission for you joining them, I guess I won't deny you that pleasure. Why are people so violent?
I don't know.
Because Slimy is a pain.
So he's the new JR or something?
Yeah.
I don't know. Does he pay you back? And even if I don't even know where they are.
I know the GPS that Slimy's going for. And I also happen to have it as well. You could just say you're going there for some uranium and yeah.
You are not going to shortchange anybody.
Somebody lost a nuke ship. I wonder why.
What? Nukes are on the loose?
I spawned with no tools again.
So apparently that's a thing now.
I got a welder, but I need my drill.
Did you see, by the way, did you see the spotlight me and Grev did?
Yeah, I saw it.
Now that's a horribly harsh mod. Okay, so what's the sim speed like? 0.5. Okay, that's almost manageable. Fuller Bay. It's Space Truckin, and since this is Space Engineers, we will try to stay away from wheels.
Wheels? Did somebody mention wheels?
No.
I got bills.
No wheels? Oh.
Well, I will try to stay away from wheels after the last. Well, yeah, shouldn't I? I guess that Mr. King agrees, since he was there laughing at me when everything went to shit the last time.
King, a horrible person.
I know. Oh, I might have some spare tools in my cargo container, thinking of it.
So yeah, Grevin are.
I am so lucky right now there are spare tools
I
in
think
my
I
cargo
heard my name.
container.
Did you need iron?
Yes, I do need iron.
Okay. Well, you're high on my list of priorities, so I will take this up to the Eisenhorn. And yes, Fuller Bay, they do. Unfortunately, they do.
They do what?
Wheels suck.
No, wheels are awesome when they work.
Yeah, the when thing here is the issue. Okay.
Well, the rovers I had on the alien planet seem to have lasted quite a while.
Okay, I am
lost
missing
one
all the
because
motors in the world.
Battery was dead.
Okay. Luckily, that shouldn't be a problem to make.
JD's one I cut into 3 pieces and brought back to base, driving the front half.
Well, I carried the second half.
You were up to the third half.
Okay, wheels are being made, so let's get the thrusters grouped up. Atmo thrust. And I cannot. What's the name of this? Oh, come on. SLT. Okay. Atmo. There. SLT. SLT. Atmo thrust. But yeah, did you catch what happened on the other stream, the early day stream or early evening stream?
Me?
This guy called, just a moment, I'll find it. Cyanide plays games, which is
Oh, I
apparently
know him.
yeah.
So I heard of him. I don't know him, but
Yeah, hosted me with 1,257 viewers.
well,
Damn.
that is awesome.
I might have gotten around 25 new followers in the last 3 hours.
Well,
So now I'm looking at 100. From absolutely not 100. So yeah. Very much appreciated once more.
even that he didn't play Space Engineers since ESNet not anymore, but okay.
There we go, okay. Oh, so a grid disappeared. Crap, if that's true. Okay, how are we for nanites? Hello. You are missing just all the thrusters, okay. Let's get more motors cooking. So, yes, motors are all we're missing, and then we can actually launch this horribly. No, I'll check how I am for boom boom. 23, 22, no. Okay. Lots and lots of 23 ammo. Excellent. Okay. Goody. So this rig should be more than capable of landing
Oh,
on
wow.
Mars.
Now my blooming light works properly since I've turned shadows on.
Okay, and incomplete and incomplete. Nope. Right. So let's fire her up. Something happened to the sim speed. Massive lag spike.
Yeah, it might have just broke my rover. Nope, nope, I saved it.
Okay, so apparently no. Okay, there we go. Okay, I'll go for. Wait. Okay, I love the fact that I have standardized. MJ, howdy! That I have standardized keys. That makes life a whole lot easier. Okay, let's just get away from the cog base. And there we go. So this heap will fly us back to the Eisenhorn. She's overloading in power, but that's okay. She's nearly overloading in power. So yeah, let's get up to speed this way. Okay, I can actually see the Eisenhorn from here. Success and victory is mine. Because of course I forgot to activate the beacon on the Eisenhorn. And I could have just have killed myself. Where would be the fun in that? I kind of like this grid. It's super ugly. Okay, we should be. Let's just go up a little bit more. So maybe the space trucking will actually be episode will actually be about space trucking. Okay, I can just glide gracefully out of the atmosphere. Maybe. And when we get up to the ship, I will. Okay. She is in dire need of a bit more. Okay. Gyro power though. Or do I have gyros I can tinker around with? Let's do that. Let's do it now. Gyro. Nope. I need more gyro power. Okay, there. Dampers on. So she handles like a brick. Then again, she is a truck, so what do you think? Oh. Wait. I don't have any ammunition for the 50s. That's something I have to fix really fast. But I have plenty of ammunition aboard the Eisenhorn. Welcome to the stream, Slimy. I hope this evening finds you well. Okay, slowing down. Let's go towards Eisenhorn. She's not far away, is she? Nah. I do like the Eisenhorn. She's not by far the biggest or most combat capable grid out there, but she has been with me since the start. No, Slimy, my neighbors, which I am at peace with, and I have every intention of continuing that, have been kind of, yeah, not your best friends.
Traitor.
Traitor times 2.
So yeah.
What, you did infectious molded stuff?
Wait. Yeah, I don't hope people run away from the server. I don't think there was a Republican. Well, if you're speaking about the latest piece of almost warfare, borderline? Yeah. Near warfare, yeah. Nearly, it was nearly a second war. Although the first one is technically still an ongoing thing, since peace hasn't been declared. Nobody has said, okay, this is it, we're going to sue for peace, so yeah. Oh, that reminds me that the Second World War, in fact, basically ended in 1989.
And actually, the German Democratic Republic is still alive on an island and in war. Yes.
Wait,
the war is between some people and some pigs living on the island.
Wait, what was that, Luke Star?
Yes, the USSR gave a gift to the German Democratic Republic. I don't know when. It was an island in the Atlantic. And this island was part of, I don't know which country it was. And they declared war on the German Democratic Republic to free that island. But since the German Democratic Republic isn't existing anymore and there was a peace founded, the German Democratic Republic is still alive in this little island and is in war with that country which actually owns that island.
Fair enough. I did not know this. That's... Oh. No, Slimy, you really shouldn't. You shouldn't say that at all. It's not like this is a private chat room between just you and me. You know, I have some viewers. Luckily, I do. I'm happy with for that. Okay, moons. There's the yes.
Better not be about my Luke Star. Luke Star, I am claiming you now.
Wait,
Oh,
what?
no. I am claiming Luke Star as mine.
Okay, well, have at it, I guess. Okay, I can... Oh. Oh, the turrets are on. I thought they were off. That was wrong. Okay, so let's go down here in this very survival made thingy. Oh yeah. Now that I understood, Slimy, I would really prefer if you didn't mess around with cog. So can we actually park here, or have I made? Yes, we can. I have to be creative about it, though. Yeah. Sorry for being the worst guy at parking ever. So, are we getting close? We are getting close. Not there yet, though. There we go. Nailed it. 5 there, and then 7. No, that's wrong. 8. And there we are. Grid connected and everything is fine. Let's see. Now let's get to the door.
Did you turn the thrusters off?
Yes. Okay. I need a GPS from you, Mr. King.
Okay, let me get back to base, put all my tools in a cargo container, and I will spawn at your ship. Do you want orbit or on Mars?
I'm in orbit.
Because I don't have an orbit one.
You have an orbit one?
No,
Okay.
I've got a planet one.
Oh, okay. Well, if you can spawn on the Eisenhorn, then you can co-pilot and oh, Traitor's Rest is the moon entry point for where I can teleport to or jump to. Mr. King gave it to me when he was busy with other factions. Wait. Toggle block off. So, are you near death, Mr. King?
I'm on board.
You are on board, okay. Well, jump drive is charged, so tell me where to point. You should also grab a bottle.
Just the GPS now.
Ah, comes there. GPS more space. Can I get it from? I can. Show HUD. There we are. Okay. So we need to get. Do you have a? Do we have roids? Lots of asteroids around.
I have got a GPS for roids.
I have lots of GPS for roids. Okay. Do you have bottles, Mr. King?
Nope.
Okay. Well, then we'll do a short burn to get clear of the lunar horizon, because we cannot jump through. No, Slimy. Crap.
How come you can't get this place have oxygen in it?
I just can't.
I'll have a look in a bit.
Okay, dipping down. Something to do with RAM cores? Wait. Are we going down? No. We're going... Okay, I have to head a little bit more up. Can we please get out of this blasted gravity well?
Maybe, maybe not.
We can. With this amount of trust. There we go. Okay, I know what's up with the moon, of course I do, because I might have all the inside information. But yeah. Okay, so
Just maybe, right?
well, you know, being the moderator, admin, world creator, and head cheese, it has its perks. Okay, slowing down. Please do not exit your seats, as that will result in a painful death.
Question is, do I get how much? Do I get out the seat now, or do I stay in it?
Well, if you want to die, by all means, be my guest. Let's do a blind jump. You can only get halfway there, so that's...
The supply drop is ready. I only have to jump towards you. Okay. And therefore I need your exact locations of your rolling base.
Did you not GPS?
Yes, but I don't know if you moved it away or not.
No, the rolling base is not complete yet.
It was very stationary last I saw it.
Something just jumped.
Me?
Do you have like a spare welder on your ship, Ren?
A spare?
Welder.
No. I'll make one for you. Here, take some tools.
Did you know that in
Yes.
this supply drop there are also tools?
Okay, I should have enough. Okay,
I need a welder or a grinder. Whichever
I-
one's cheaper.
I'm working on them. Coming online now. A welder and a grinder for you. Oh, and while we're waiting, I'll fill the 50s with ammunition.
Yes, the 100 rounds you have.
There we go.
Somebody looks like somebody
So
just
war it is. So what? Did a war just break out?
You have to say
I
again.
think one did.
Okay. Okay, so Kingsman Grand, have you grabbed a couple of bottles? But really, did a war just break out?
Looks like.
I don't know, and I really feel the need to know.
I've got an oxygen bottle for now.
Very good. Okay. Oh yeah, I got some damage after sitting in the control seat on the cog base. Okay, let's just get up to speed. And are you sitting down, King?
Have these thrusters always been here? No, not yet.
I would sit.
Yeah, the thrusters you've got at the front, have they always been there?
For quite some time. I have tinkered around quite a bit with Eisenhorn, though.
Because if they weren't there before you upgraded it, it might be the thrusters.
Nope.
That's the only thing I think it could be.
You are actually correct, and yes, they. Maybe that. No, but they are walled in. Should be.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I see you. I hear you.
the Sectan ones where the first block was airtight, but the second one wasn't.
Yeah, it could be that.
I got
Oh.
a feeling it's just like that.
There is a war. Really?
Between?
Okay, let's just take a little.
Because if these are just, because these are the same things as the vanilla ones, just more in steel plates, I think. Where on the vanilla ones, the second block isn't airtight, so I think they've just taken the mold off that and not bothered changing it so it's airtight. They've just changed the block.
Yeah. Oh, the war has broken out. Okay, well,
Between who?
So who's the war this time?
Ringo Saga of the CIC or something?
CYC.
I need a.
And what's it over this time?
Oh, it's because of the weight of CIC against UTD.
Well, I figured UTD would be involved because they're the ones that everybody wants to get because they're the gods, basically.
No, they're not gods. They're just the insane people with all the boom boom.
Yeah, that's kind of what I meant. They're the top dog. They're the alpha. Everybody always wants to get the alpha. It's the same no matter what game you're playing. Look at Ark. Everybody wants to take down the alpha tribes. Though that's usually because the alpha tribes in Ark are complete utter douchebags.
Yeah, I'll say this: the fog of war will or can arrive. I won't go into detail.
Damn, you're only using 6.5% of your reactor power.
Well, I'm just cruising now.
Battery's fully charged. Output on your batteries is 3.9 megawatts. So 8.1%.
Oh, we actually don't have all that much when it comes to. We need to go mine. Okay, so 1 hour until the firework can start. Per the rules of warfare on the server.
Which is better than what it was before. We just say, I declare war. Boom, jump in with your battleships. And just
Well,
wreck
that
them.
would be much more in accordance with how wars are fought, though. But, yeah. Okay, so let's find an asteroid and mine some iron, because I'm not participating in any wars.
I think I might know a way of fixing your ship that involves getting rid of 2 windows.
Wait, you're going to get rid of my windows?
Only 2. 1 on each side. And if it doesn't work, I'll put the windows back.
Well, let's look at it when I'm busy mining. Then you can jump around and grind down all the windows. Good.
Only 2.
Yeah. Okay. Only 2. Fair enough.
Yeah. Do you know when you go down the vent you've used the stairs, just the windows next to them?
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So the second Tiamatian war. Second one in 2 days. Wow, we used to be so peaceful. I remember it like it was yesterday.
It was just
That's pretty. Yeah.
Oh, yes, I know, and it is awesome that I could actually say that.
How many wars was there on the old Tiamat?
On the server where we had a red versus blue war, a couple of skirmishes. Mainly because the blue faction didn't figure out how useful the trade zone and asteroid belt in the middle of the system was. So I was the only one with a ship just going back and forth there. That was kind of fun. Yeah. So, okay. At 23:00 Central European Standard Time, war broke out on Tiamat. The year is 2370 something, and death comes easily on Tiamat. And hopefully we will be able to cover this war from the safety of our maybe then airtight ship. Oh, 2180. Well, I use my own time. It's better. It has blackjack and hookers. In fact, forget the blackjack.
I'd say don't attack offline players. Only attack when they're online so they can, 1, have a profitable battle, and 2, defend themselves.
Yes, defend your ship.
Oh, yeah.
Because he's awake all the time. I wonder how much caffeine that person drinks.
I don't know. Well, can that asteroid please come closer? Okay, I'll speed up. Okay, I'm getting impatient. There's a war on. How are my shields, speaking of wars? Nice.
Warning, crash alert activated. Warning, asteroid ahead. Warning, enemy detected.
Beep, 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 beep.
Yeah. So this is a fair thing to do, actually. If somebody finds a grid belonging to another player in a hostile faction after a formal war declaration, you can take it hostage. So don't kill it, just capture it. Six 07. Okay.
You do know you do know, right, what's gonna happen next for him.
Go on.
There's 4 slots left, right?
The server is a little bit slow and will be getting a rollback.
So, what will probably happen is 4 more UTD players will hop on the attack.
Yeah, probably.
Because on the BLI attack, there was 8 of them.
Yep. That's very common when there are wars going on. I saw a couple of vids about a couple of the wars they have had on the big one. Oh, come on, the horrible game. The multiplayer EVE Online. Durr. Wow. With thousands and thousands of players, and wow, those war reports. Actually, one of the wars are one of those wars is going to be turned into a book.
Rem, there's an Astro coming up.
Nah, it'll be fine.
He said and crashed into the asteroid.
That would be pretty funny. I was going to say
Okay.
something, but I forgot. Hi, how's everyone's day been?
Very fine. Very nice day for me. I am happy. Oh, and I actually heard back from both the mod authors whose mods I covered on the Barely Awake stream earlier today.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, the basic assemblers are now scaled component-wise, so they are balanced. And the author of the module thruster is going to rework he's working on reworking the glare, because that color was kind of brutal.
I know.
Okay, are we coming in a little too fast? No, the Ice Nord can handle it. She's an old grumpy lady, just the way I like them. Wait, what?
I'm up at sea. And I died. At 5 meters a second.
Whoa! You're glitching out like there's no tomorrow. I want to see your body. Dance. Dance for me, buddy. Nah, it's gone. The moment is gone. Ruined forever by King. And there we have the lights. I love the shadow this casts.
Yeah, I still don't get why I had to have my shadows turned on for my helmet like to work properly though.
Wow. There's a guy called iPnoobs, and he's asking what kind of ammunition the 23mm and the 50mm gun take.
Sounds pretty noob himself.
Yep. Well, you might be a established space engineers player, but that doesn't mean that you know diddly
Yeah,
about.
but if you're an established Space Engineers player, you've gotten to the point where you can figure out what ammo goes in what pretty quickly.
Also true. Yeah. Nope. Server to be restarted.
Could you turn the build and repair on, please, Rem? Actually, no, I'll do it.
Wait, Niran. Cancel? What? Okay.
I'm just going to put my stuff into a cargo container so that I don't die.
Okay. No. No, Niran, let's go for the... Yeah, I have only one cryo chamber on this, on the Eisenhorn. If I can only
Stuff in
get
the
to
cargo
it.
container.
There we go. Okay. Ready when you are, Niran. Durr. Let's save. No.
The Wild King just disappeared.
Oh, you can always touch thing.
Okay. Restart. Well, if it doesn't happen within... Save as... okay. There we go. Anyway, server restart imminent.
Why is the server restarting?
To deal with
Because
the...
I keep spawning without tools.
yeah.
I can't catch my cryo chamber in that time. It was only on the other side of the room.
You had ample minutes. Seconds even. Okay, server should be up and running within the minute, so just a tiny little hotfix so we can get to the
Tools again. Yeah, Ren, you didn't have to make another grinder because you got 2 of them in one of your cargo containers.
I'm that cool.
I got a upgrade rollers from a probe on the Mars planet. I just don't want to use it because I keep dying. Plus I don't need it because I've got build and repair to do everything for me.
Yeah, well. Oh. I'm updating myself on the okay, reset. No. Ah, there we go. On the Discord, and second side project is coming along nicely. He has watched Ready Player One, which I really have to see. But his news project is making a DeLorean.
Nice.
He's making the DeLorean. Do you guys agree with me when I say that we really need to add that mod into the Tiamat server for reasons?
Which one?
Which?
Sectan is making a DeLorean.
Yes, that needs to be added.
Hey, DeLorean.
Yes, a
I can travel
DeLorean.
back in time
Yes, what will it do?
and fix all my mistakes.
It will go 88 miles per hour.
Yep, and I'll fix all the mistakes I made in the past.
And you can fill it up with uranium or banana peels.
Wait, what?
Yep. If you have the advanced version using the Mr. Fusion, then you can use banana peels. If you are using the original version, then you have to steal uranium from the Libyan terrorists, I think. And they will
Then
kill.
he has to fly to UTD and gonna get some.
What, you want to go back in time and kill UTD? Now that's a little harsh.
You need to go to UTD to get uranium.
So
What's the
this
second?
lake view here is very lovely, but it's not. I sincerely hope the Eisenhorn isn't here. Oh, what? Are we? We should have saved. Okay, now there we are. We are back. And lots of people. I wasn't the first one. Not even near it. Okay, so when you say that you need iron, Grevin?
Say again?
Iron. How much iron are we talking here?
Well, now I'm just setting up basically a parking area that the people can land on and stuff to get to the location. And then I'm going to make a dirt track as the actual racetrack. So I still need quite a bit, though.
Okay. Because you don't have iron at all, basically. Or...
I don't have any iron at all either.
Well, I guess that I'm going to need several buttloads of iron.
Yep.
I don't remember how much a buttload is. I know there's a thing. I know that it's an actual measurement. But,
Well, I've got a feeling Grevin's going to need 15 mil.
wait, what?
Grevin, 15 mil iron.
Well, he ain't gonna get it. And
Yeah, the ship can't carry it.
Oh,
Imagine the amount of chips you'd have to make as well.
Okay. I have tons and tons of iron. So 37 minutes until the boom boom.
And silver as well.
Boom boom and silver? What? You need silver? How much?
Not too sure.
Well, as luck would have it, silver is something I have some of it.
This restarts already eat my shields again.
Oh yeah, restarts do that. You?
I hate that.
Yes.
Yes, I have no power again on everything in my ship. Even with 2 large reactors and 2 batteries, no power.
You might have overdone it on shielding, or are you going to soak a lot of nukes? So, refineries are doing stone. No. Okay.
Wow.
I guess that 200k is going to be at least somewhat enough for you guys. I also have a stupid amount of ammunition here, so that's a thing. Okay, jump drive, 800. Oh yeah, I completely tanked my jump drive. Well, I had the first jump after the restart. Wait, shouldn't I be able to see the marslike? There we go, thank you. Okay, shall we just slow boat it in? Yeah, let's It's only 100 kilometers. Well, do I have ice though?
I'll wait for you to finish jumping before I spawn.
I am done jumping.
Okay.
Are we going to spawn aboard the Eisenhorn?
Yep.
Okay, I won't increase speed then. If you activate your dampeners, you will die. Most likely, you will die anyway, so just saying. So yeah. There's so much fun going on with this game right now. Even with all the frustrations and flaws it has.
I know, right?
That's
I was actually recommending it to one of my art buddies the other day. I was saying, listen, I've played a lot of space games that work exactly as advertised and everything, and they're okay. But Space Engineers, even with the massive bugs and all the horrible things wrong with it, is going to bring me back day after day after day just because of how much fun stuff there is to do.
Yeah. And just I got asked by my colleague last week after I said that I have taken 3k hours, and he said, how can you even do that? And I tried to tell him that you can do so much. I have now played over 3,000 hours and I still feel like there is so much I don't know. And there's so much you can do, and add the server play. By all means, just take a scenario like Seaman. That's
But, the moment that they even get multiplayer back to where it was before the big fix,
yeah.
To where then, I'll go back up to playing 70-player servers, and,
Oh, 70-player server. That will be wow.
I've
done it before. Well, I haven't made it up to 70. I had a 70-player server with 50 people on.
Wow. In Space Engineers?
I told you that the machine that I have access to is a monster.
No, you're talking about HAL here.
Saying.
HAL 9000. Or Deep Thought.
I love that movie.
Yep. Are you aboard, Mr. King, or are you just chilling?
I'm still waiting for your ship to load in.
Oh. Well, it is going 70 meters a second, so I guess that it's kind of hard to render. I don't know.
Well, right now I'm looking at the Earth-like planet.
Oh, that's wrong.
Well,
So I'm going to spawn at the Cog base and then try and spawn in your ship.
question, do we really have that max 2 jump drives? Because I only can jump 300 kilometers.
Well, have you built a multi-many-ton battle barge, mayhaps?
Not at all. I mean,
Not even a little bit.
no, I mean King knows his hull, and he knows that this is not only heavy armor.
It's not only heavy armor.
It's a composition out of light and heavy against rockets.
Okay. Well, that's one thing that is done on purpose. If you
Yes.
have a big ship, then you won't have a ship able to bridge the gap between the stars in huge leaps and bounds. So that's a balancing thing we decided on.
Spawning now. Am I
Yay!
ready? Died.
So
I died.
you died. Yep. Sounds plausible.
Thanks, game.
Oh, King is here. his hair twice. I can see both him and his body. I
Oh, did
guess.
you see that I actually managed to displace King on the leaderboards now? I'm down 9th place on the Discord.
The Discord? Whoa.
Yeah, I'm 9th place on the leaderboards on the Discord.
Oh, the point system.
Yep.
Oh, okay, cool.
Not that that's actually
Well,
really
I need to
saying
again.
anything, but
Well, I don't. It's a neat thing, but it's just a thing, I guess. And anyway, I'm leading, so ha 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 ha.
yeah, I got a long ways to displace 8th place.
Okay, who's that?
Epic.
Oh. Well then, yeah.
Yeah, it'll be a long time before I do that.
And I have Tatsumaki installed on another Discord server I'm on, which is basically the Discord server I'm on when I'm not on the Tyrannical Gaming Discord server.
I'm on a half dozen Discords that consider, like, actually a lot of them I'm actually admin on. I'm not sure why, but I am.
I tried to prune them down. I joined another, or I kind of had no choice. MJ made me a Discord.
Gotcha.
So after the insane stream where everybody joined, so yeah. Okay. Ah, service back online. Everything is fine. Oh. What? Brotherhood of Republic. I really wish there was a way to limit player-made factions,
But
but there isn't, as far as I know.
yes, you don't want to know how many parties there are in Germany.
Yeah, I don't think the red versus blue thing is going to end out well.
Well, not when everybody and his mother and his goldfish wants to make their own unique faction. So,
Not just that, the people who are in the factions aren't on that often.
yeah. So maybe if Torch is added in, which is a big maybe.
What's Torch?
The most excellent Space Engineer server management ever created.
Yes.
Even its predecessor was better than anything that's been used on this server.
Yes. And we know of it, and we would really like to add it, but well, the server host isn't having it, or they're maybe working towards it. So fingers crossed.
Let's put it this way: with Torch, you can get onto the server and go through every single grid, see if a player owns it, and just delete it if they don't. And just like fly through the list. I can clean the entire server from top to bottom in like 15 minutes.
Yeah.
And that's on a heavy populated
Oh. Keen took some of Torch thing into their own. Yeah. And I know that Keen is cooperating with Equinox. So that's the thing.
Does somebody has some experience with parachutes?
server. Parachutes?
Yes,
I have some. Why?
because are parachutes enough for a grid mass of 13 tons?
Probably not.
13,000 tons.
Nope.
Just the amount of canvas you're going to need is ridiculous.
What you need, Luxstar, is not parachutes. You need thoughts and prayers.
Grabbing crashed into the ground with a rover.
Okay, this is super boring. Let's just jump. Wait, the jump drive isn't. recharge in 2 minutes. Wow, it's recharging using the speed of slow. So yeah, I hope that there will be at least 2 major updates until they release the game, and that's the survival update and the multiplayer update. I really hope they give Equinox a ton of what is the currency in the Prague, Czech? Maybe euro? I don't know. Anyway.
Wait, where?
Just a moment, I have to Google something.
If you're on about the French currency, it's euros.
No, the Czech Republic. It's a koruna. Koruna. I hope they give him billions of koruna, which I assume is equal to $1. And bring him on board and completely rework and redo the multiplayer code so that we can actually play this game in multiplayer. I was on one of the tests before Epic Tech's party. So, and in his world, which have the Stump, which is a huge grid, the Space Elevator, which is an enormous grid. I don't know if you've seen that series.
Yep.
And we were 15 people in the world, all standing close to each other on the Stump, and we had a solid 1.0 sim speed.
Nice.
Give or take.
Ready to jump in under 50 seconds.
Why can you guys jump so fast? I need 7 minutes to recharge them, and it feels me like 20. Actually,
The recharge speed's going to be based a lot off of how many batteries you have.
Recharge speed is the same. I'm recharging at full. I guess I'm recharging at full capacity, Mr. King.
No, because you can actually divert power to the jump drives and charge them faster if you use the right script.
Yep, you are charging
Yeah.
max capacity.
And when you're using
Capacity.
batteries, lots of
Whatever-
batteries are going to
whatever
put
it
out
is.
more extra power than just reactors will.
You were charging it at 32 megawatts, which is the max input.
Okay. Well, yeah. The awesome power of scripting is kind of limited. This grid has one programmable block, and well. Wait, don't I have some RAM
What's
cores
in?
laying around? I don't. Wasn't I supposed to have some RAM cores laying around? I guess I used them for something. I don't know.
Fully recharged in 10 seconds.
Okay. Very well. Set jump distance to about 70 kilometers, and I'll break us down.
Ready to jump, even though it says fully recharged in 1 second, but it's not taking any more power.
As long as you can set the distance. We are 94 kilometers from the target. Oh, I need to do a hack with the transporter so that it can actually take a passenger.
I'll just jump off and fly down to the planet.
Or you could just space jump, sure.
Sounds more fun.
Okay.
When you land, you just see me split on the floor.
Yeah. Do you know how? No. Okay. Just set the jump drives for 80 kilometers and work from there.
I'll do it 70 kilometers.
Yeah, sure. Well, it doesn't allow us to jump into the gravity well. Or I used to think so, but I have actually done that one time.
JD managed to jump to gravity well.
Is that special? So oh yeah, speaking of drones, I heard a nasty rumor that the Ahriman is back.
The who?
The Ahriman.
Don't know this one.
You know the Babylonian god of death?
Yeah.
It's one of them.
Nah.
So, and probably yeah. So you, then again, if the hunter drones come, or the Ahriman, or if she's still around the Ereshkigal, it's kind of time to run.
Gotcha.
Oh, that reminds me. Actually, I have lot to do. Oh, 17 minutes, people, until let loose the dogs of war. Cry havoc and let loose the dogs of war, of course.
Something like that.
Okay, how is the jumping thing going, King?
I think I'm going to rename this rover to the Bulldozer. That's pretty much what it does.
Sounds good.
Yeah, what do you mean, how's the jump drive thing going?
Have you configured the jump drives? You have not.
I don't know.
Oh, sorry, I thought I asked you 4 times, but maybe I should have asked you a 5th time.
I'm not with it, hang on.
With friends like this.
Hey, not everybody can be as reliable as me.
I'll just
Is it-
say nothing. Oh well.
71 kilometers at set 2.
Yep, engage. No. I guess I have to do it myself. Engaging.
Yeah, I didn't set talk bar off either. How did I just die?
I don't know.
All I did was click G to set hotbar up for the jump drive.
I would like to know why my rover just spazzed and blew up. It just randomly, suddenly, out of the blue, turned a cartwheel.
Well, you guys know 40K, right?
A little bit.
Yeah.
Nope.
So the ships there basically jump through hell to warp.
Yeah. It's the Doom concept.
Yes. And also the Event Horizon thing. Even though 40K was before that. Anyway, I think whenever you do a jump on Space Engineers, you warp through Clang space. You open a rift into pure Clang and then jump through it.
Gotcha.
Okay. There.
Something is broken with my jump twice. I don't know what.
Let's get to it and find somewhere to recharge on oxygen and then add a seat to the drop pod. So, is there anywhere this Is there any way to get...
Kind of amusing watching my rover rip itself apart.
Yeah, we have all been there. Oh! Oh! I'm going to add a couple of engines to this. I cannot... Yes!
Join events for me then.
What?
I said join air vents for me then.
I would like to get some air vents for you, but getting a couple of V6s.
No, the engines should just show as air vents for me. Large good ones.
Oh. Okay. What engines? The
car part ones.
Oh. Okay. Well, am I
I
missing some
have-
components?
No, that sounds stupid. Is coordinate on the planet side near to the star system center or on the other side?
Wait, do we need to make some... for the trade base, you mean?
No, for King's coordinates.
I don't know. I don't know where the... Are we complete? Okay, no construction components. Well, I have some iron, so that's... Okay, construction components,
Do you want me to try and make your ship
large
airtight?
steel tubes, and computers. Okay. Sure. We are going to be stuck here for a little while, so... Large steel tube, computers, and some superconductors. So, can I get the construction component, please? Thank you. Okay, I have construction components. Why don't you work then? You just
Are your building repairs turned on?
they should be.
I will check.
Please.
Apparently you're missing construction components, large steel tubes, computers,
I have all of that.
and
I-
superconductors.
Yeah, I know. There seems to be something funky going on with the bars. Who would have thunk it? Don't I have computers? I have all the computers I need and then some. Okay, and now we're just missing the superconductors. If I can get this more ice powered. Okay, fair enough. That's a nice place for a seat. We need the superconductors now. Yep. The warp is basically hell. We all agree with that, I guess. MJ. Okay. They're pulling very well. This will take some time, but we can generate tons of power using. How much is it for the... Let's see. Let's see, those engines. Boxer 6. 7 megawatts. Okay, that's not that much. Although, compared to the 8... Oh, okay, right. The generators on the... or the reactors on the ship, the vanilla ones, are making 4 megawatts. So I guess 14... Well, She was saying, oh, and one of them is done, and I hope that I have managed to connect them as I should. To have that excess power. Okay, let's get in here, get some ice. Ah, the water. Why are you? Yeah, have a lot more ice. There, we now have fuel for, yeah, okay, for days. More than days. Okay, let's get to it then. Okay. So, gyros. How about turning them on? So, Mr. King.
Yes.
Where are you?
Inside.
Okay. Tell me when you're ready. I am ready. Why is one of the hydrogen tanks turned off? Well, that's pressed. There. Show terminal. No. There we go. You're tearing out the windows?
I'm just trying to figure out if it is the front of the thrusters that stops it being pressurised.
Well, I'm ready to go.
I would remove your cockpit and put catwalks over the front of the thrusters, but I better not.
Okay, so SLT thrust, turning off. Show block in terminal. What? What? Right. There. SLT thrust. There's something broken with the thrusters. Oh, for the love of... Okay, delete the group. Ion thrusters, SLT, thrust, save. Nope, can't be done. Show why. All of these are regular touch ions. SLT, thrust. Show in terminal. Turn them off, turn them on. There we go. Always something. Always something. SLT. So, there we go. And you have grabbed the bottle, I presume?
Nope.
No. Well, never mind then, since apparently it's not important to you.
Nah, I was more interested in growing your cockpits down to put still catwalks there, see if it would be airtight or not.
I can always stop if you want to. Or we can just leg it to the base there.
Go to the base.
Okay.
First,
I can use teleportation.
how high is the orbit of the Mars?
I don't know. We'll find out. I do recommend that you don't try to go down with your 13 million kilo ship.
Not. It is no ship, it's just a cargo container full of stuff.
Oh, then you have to remember to stay close to it. Because if you just drop it from space, the cleanup will take it. So, yeah. Okay. So the atmosphere is less than 20 kilometers. That's good to know.
Mhm.
You might want to put orbit GPS. I'll get one.
Me. I'll just remember about how tall, how far up. So we were, and I see there's a nice big polar area on that planet. Lots of ice.
Yeah, that's where I can get my ice from.
Ah, okay, cool. And now is the point where I would really like the this cockpit. Oh, we need to add in that cool mod with all the LCDs. No, that was broken, I think. Ugh. Because that would have been so useful that you can actually have working LCDs inside the cockpit instead of taping them on the outside.
Well, I did find that other one I showed you, didn't I?
Did that work?
Is that one broken too?
I saw one of them, and that I think I do seem to remember it was broken. It might have been me being wrong. If not, we'll have to add it.
Yeah.
Of course, the amount of programmable blocks on Tiamat. Not very much, but
You can see up in mining. There's a massive crater from up here.
So,
I
do
haven't
you
won that much,
already have an altitude for the orbit?
not yet actually.
How near are
Come on,
you?
base loading.
14 kilometers and closing in at 80 meters per second.
Wait, there's people near me. There's a massive triangle over there from the base that I didn't do, mining. And you got ice over there, which I didn't do, the mining. People close to me than what I thought. Need guns.
Well, this is
Lots of
one of
them.
the starter planets, so if
So
somebody
on that one.
would actually, if somebody were smart, they would just join one of the main factions and just claim these planets, and then force anybody on there to be their indentured servants. Of course, if COG establishes a presence here, I wouldn't mess too much with those because reasons. Okay, 11 kilometers and still no atmosphere.
Creepy. I wonder what of that high hill up in the day zone of the planet is. If on the top of the planet of the mountain is no gravity, that would be awesome.
But sadly enough, it doesn't work like that. 10 kilometers, no atmosphere. Hostage, take grids hostage, MJ. Just take grids hostage. Don't destroy anything.
I could shoot a tower off, but I'm not going to because too lazy.
But yeah, a mountain that actually. Oh, okay. It's 8 kilometers. Look, star, 8 kilometers.
I'm gonna hop off here for you guys.
Okay, have a good one.
I'd say 9
I'll
kilometers.
try.
It's 9 kilometers, Luxter.
Okay,
If we're at 8.21 kilometers.
because I'm still 16 kilometers out.
Yeah, I know, MJ, but that's the fairest ruling as a compromise I could think of. Unless you mutually agree, and I want to have that tag me in a message from both faction leaders saying we want to fight a total all-out 24/7 war. Okay. 5 kilometers. I
The only
should...
UTD member for the attack is MJ. Whoa!
What?
So the only UTD member on for the attack is MJ.
Well, the thing is, when you're part of a faction, you are part of a bigger whole.
And we have a big hole on Mars.
That's not how you do this.
There will be when the rover explodes. If.
When?
Nuclear explosion. Half of the planet
Activating.
is missing.
Yeah. Let's do it. So when you shoot
Atmospheric
nuclear reactors
thrusters.
after while they explode.
No. I'm afraid you can't, MJ. Sorry. Okay, so we might. Okay, if we haven't slowed down at 1 kilometer, I will activate the hydro, which should get us.
Someone else is using the object
Yes.
you were trying to use.
What are we
I
trying to
doubt
use?
Rem is using a 23mm turret to look for a base.
Well, you never know. Okay, activating hydros. Burning, going down to 0. Okay, and I can't do this on atmospherics alone? Really? Let's take a look here. Okay. Nope.
I see you, Rover. Rover the Bover.
Okay, so this need hydro thrust to stay afloat. Good to know.
What
Oh.
cargo does it have?
Take a look. It's actually quite heavy loaded.
That would explain a lot then.
Yes.
Apparently we got 0 metal grids. I got metal grids in time 0.
Yeah, I'm special that way. Okay, so coming in. Feathering it. There we go. Stalling. We need ice though. Or do we? Yes. We kinda do.
I can go out and get some ice cream if you want. Probably be better if you came with me to mine it, so it wouldn't take so long, but
But let's park this thingy. Oh,
Oh no, that are only 13 tons. So can I drop 13 tons with 4 parachutes?
go
You do know you
go
take
5
20
canvas. All
cartridges
that.
then.
What did you say, King?
if he's gonna have 4 parachutes, he'll need 20 parachute cartridges.
Okay. Do you have a connector I can connect to?
No. Have you got a connector on the bottom or on the
Bottom.
side? Hang on, I'll get one quick.
If not, you're going to have to handcraft everything here. Okay, we can lift off using only the Atmo Trust here right by the... Let's get up here. Okay, so this is going fine. Engaging. Whoa! The lights here are atrocious. Okay.
Remember, you can take the hydrogen out the tank I've got.
I have enough. I
Necessary.
have all the hydrogen I need. That's not a problem here. I need ice. Ice. Which you don't have any of because... Oh crap, you're going to suck me dry of ice, aren't you? Yup! Can you... Okay,
If you set your hydrogen tanks to stockpile on,
That's
maxed out,
not
and then
the
once
issue,
my
that's
hydrogen
not the
tanks
issue.
are-
Ah! Okay, O2 generators offline. Right, let's...
Get your hydrogen tanks to stockpile, and I'll turn mine off. And then we'll go get some ice.
Mike...
If you stockpile your hydrogen tank, it will take it out mine automatically.
I have all the hydrogen I could ever need in the tanks. I need some ice, but I have ice now. Yes, MJ. Yes. Disable, of course, and capture. As I said, you can basically take Grids hostage. Okay, so Greven left. I have...
Great, I can't even get in the ship.
Fools from Dimension X. Anyway, there should be more than enough steel for you, King.
Thank you.
Because I will cook up another batch for Grevin. And I will try to see if I can now 20 tons lighter. That would be, yeah, you can hack them. So capture and then inform them that you have captured grid blah blah blah. Oh, and the... okay. Crap. I actually want to have this on... No. This is screenshot material. So much so.
Yeah, I can't get a cryopod to relog either.
This is basically a new background. Even though, okay, so let's go up. Let's try to do that without. Yeah, don't destroy, capture. Okay, take hostage. Which means don't kill. So I can't get up any more than this, apparently. Or can I? Maybe. I don't know.
we lost King.
Yeah.
I'm doing a relog.
Okay. Oh. And now with the box engines, I have all the power I need. Yay!
Yeah, I can't access cryopods, cockpits. I got
Cockpits,
stuff
you
that I was putting
say?
in the cargo container but wasn't leaving my inventory. Well, it was, but it's showing double.
Okay, so the dead zone for this grid.
I'm on my way.
Dampeners off, using some hydrogen. Unusing hydrogen. Atmospherics off. I want to have a new background for my PC. Oh, and I just needed a little bit of hydro thrust to get out of here. That's awesome, because now I can just feather it out of the atmosphere. Nice. At 25 gravities, that's lunar gravity, so we are good. Okay, so let's turn on the O2. Back on. There we go. GPS, find the parking for the Eisenhorn. Yeah, I don't see one away. Take away the Mars space. And a successful trip with the lander. It can land on. Okay, and I'll just make a. And I'll call this. I don't know which faction owns this. Marslike 1. Low orbit. So I can get back here. Okay, 0.9 gravities. Oh,
Somebody flying past me.
somebody's flying past me.
No, you're flying past me then.
I think we're flying past each other, you stupid moron.
No, you fly past me because I'm faster.
Well, how does that make sense?
I don't know.
No, it doesn't. Stop it.
Well,
You're hurting my brain. Okay, how's chat going? Everything is fine, or everything is as it was. And we should be out of gravity momentarily. As in right now. No?
Well, at least you actually GPSed your ship this time.
I did.
Unlike another time.
I'm a clever. I try to not forget 7 times in a row.
Oh, no, I was on about when we made the ship to go down to New Haven so I could start a base there on the old server.
Yep.
And you forgot to GPS the lunar there.
Yep. I do that all the time. So yeah, people are saying that I heard somebody say, those guys are claiming to be pros in this game, and they still make rookie mistakes. I'm really happy that I don't claim to be the perfect or the know-it-all player, because I'm not. But yeah.
Even Keen aren't pros. And yet they made the game.
Well, this game is too big to get a full it's too big. It's too big for anybody to truly completely master. You cannot be the perfect Space Engineers player. There will always be blind spots. Okay, I have 13
There's
years
no
of
such
fuel.
thing as a perfect player.
Hmm?
There is no such thing as a perfect player in Space Engineers.
Nah. Okay. I'll just grab some water real quick.
Well, actually, my plan worked out quite well.
What is your plan, may I ask?
I can't explain it very good, but you need materials to repair that cargo container.
Oh, God.
What? What happened?
I
Luke's
tried
up
to
there.
balance a cargo container on the nose of my plane.
Uh-huh. How did that go?
Not very good.
Did it crash?
What do I need
Now
to
I
fix the
crashed.
cargo container?
Now you crashed. I see. Oh, do we have the wings mod here? Do we?
And it crashed. If somebody needs resources, he should come to the antenna very fast.
Yes, I'm waiting to spawn in.
Oh, you guys. Well, you do make me feel like a pro, though.
Well, that's why I'm experimenting with.
I'll bring the ship.
I will still say that my decision to start playing this game, to have something relaxing, while trying to quit smoking, not the brightest idea I ever had. Oh, Ringo connected.
And of course I clicked the imaginary wheel. Oh, hang on. It hasn't loaded in, that's why.
Maybe I should add in a couple of more thrusters to this. Ugly as all sin grid. Why am I shaking so bad though? I'm not very
Hang
happy.
on, Luke Star. I'm
He's
on my way
to grind down your ship.
to scavenge everything I can.
It's not that problem. I really can take all of these parts that are left, but I lost some stuff. Not a lot, but some.
Let's see, Grevin isn't online. That's too bad. King, if you get Grevins, if you are at the same Mars-like planet, because there's a real chance you are not. Okay.
But I have to write down. Next time I need more parachutes. I mean, the speed was fine, just I need a landing gear or shit.
Hang on. My game's looking up pretty bad. Since I've come near you, Luke Star. As well.
Okay.
Sorry, where's the card containing stuff?
Well, that was the part that crashed. I put everything into my little plane. That was the take of my plans.
You know that whole thing about weak points and hard points and strong points?
Yes, I fought for parachutes.
So
would be enough,
basically,
but
you let the marslike boop your snoot, and everything of value was in your snoot.
no, actually, everything of value was still there. All I lost was 10k steel plates.
Oh, well, that's
You got 2 in your
nothing.
cockpit.
I know.
Wait, what is that grid though? That grid is not a grid.
Still some silicone,
Okay.
gold, iron, more iron, nickel, plat, silver, silicone, ammo which I don't need.
That's my ammo for the ship, so
Okay. I'll get back to the Eisenhorn, and you know what? I'll speed up a little, go up to the staggering speed of 60 meters per second, and then I will update the rules in the rule room because we need a rule for offline warfare. Because when you have a declared war, a couple of things change when it comes to the rules. But I don't want anybody nuking people's bases when they're offline, when the entire faction is online. So that's a thing. That's going to be a thing.
Sounds like setting up like I would do.
Sounds like something that will give you first a stern warning and or maybe a either temporary timeout or a booting from the server. If you can't play nice, then don't play. Simple as that. Unless, as I said to have said to people, if all parties agrees to a 24/7 complete no rules total war, go ahead by all means. I won't mind. So I should see the Eisenhorn any minute now, and that includes the beacon which I left on. So the spawn distance is 3 kilometers maybe. And that should go for the beacon as well. Let's find out. Spawn distance. Nope. What? I am pretty sure that's where I parked the Eisenhorn. I am also pretty sure that I will grab a blueprint if the Eisenhorn hasn't been deleted, and if it has, I will be very salty. No.
I might turn my rover into an 8-wheeler.
Sounds clever. More wheels are better-ish.
What I'm thinking is if I have a hangar, I can
Okay.
carry
There the Eisenhorn is. Do you want company, MJ? Now I see the beacon.
So do you have a click on the bottom?
no.
Is this the underside? No, it's not. are coming up on the Eisenhorn. Excellent. That's another thing with this game. There's very rarely, at least for me, a sense of routine. Everything you do is kind of unique. Well, maybe after the umpteenth time you grind down a drone or you defeat a corruption drone, maybe, but still, nah, it's... Even those are very varied.
Luke, so you've given me ammo, you know.
Alright.
I'll put yours at the top.
I would like some more ice so I can swarm the and fill the engines here to the brim as well as everything else. Oh. Before I do anything else, I'll do this. Inventory screen. Nope. And let's just park on the Eisenhorn.
Wait, what? Why have 14 medical components been gone missing?
I don't know. They're not with
so
me.
that bug's back again.
What bug?
The one where if something gets damaged, the build and repair will fix it and then it'll get damaged randomly again.
Oh! That bug. Yay.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Nope, apparently they were somewhere else.
And there we go. There. And
King, there are kamikaze drones on your way.
What?
There are 2 kamikaze drones on your way.
What do you mean?
If I say there are 2 kamikaze drones on your way down to the planet. I don't mean that.
Why?
I don't know why I see them fly past me.
okay, that would be 3 parts then.
Do they have ions?
Yep.
They're literally just ion clusters.
Ions.
I think they are hydrogen.
Well, with the... Oh crap, kamikaze drone. Inbound for me as well. Crap, 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 crap. And the spawn distance is just stupidly low. This can end badly. Kill it! Kill it! Purge it! Okay. Okay. Right, so I have to kill myself now. Yes. To get to the cog base where it's actually much safer to be. And where the stupid drones won't come and eat my face. Which is kind of high on my list of priorities. So, do we have a seat here? We do. Oh, no. All the seats are borked. Let's get in a cryopod then. Okay.
I would expect to take the battle, but I can't.
Okay. I'm trying to ring the saga. Let's see here. Wait, there's no MJ. Okay. I'll okay. I am watching. Wait, that. Oh, who's this? Okay, and I'm sorry I don't get the sounds from this. But here we have a rather large grid being fired upon by the UTD. Shields are holding. I don't know what's going on with that. So they have boarded the ship. Weapons are offline.
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
Now that ship looks kind of familiar, doesn't it, King?
Mayday, we're taking hits. And I've just been flying 100 miles away. Oh, stop. Luke Star.
Let's take a look on the armament that UTD is using.
Oh my god. Why is there kamikaze drones on the planet?
Oh, that's a 50.
What?
I can see 50 caliber guns here. That's bad news, bears. And oh, we have rockets and a probably a 50 cannon as well.
Respawn either. Where's my show? Can you do me a favour?
You know what? I'll. Let's
Big
see.
stuff.
Yeah?
Can you spawn at the base and take out the drones, please? Because my respawn screen's not showing. I ain't got any turrets either. Apparently server has left the game. The host has left the game.
It's fine on my side, or. No, it died. No, it didn't. So. The ship is being shot. Somebody's running around inside. Doing who knows what.
King, I know your game crashed because both kamikaze drones ran into your ship. Probably.
The shields are holding nicely on this, though.
Free game. What are you doing to me, game? User is already joined. I'm not even in the game.
Yes, but there's probably some. But I'm under the wall for no reasons. So I expect that the other drone ran into the crowd and makes their hole. And the other one
So-
hit.
The interesting slash bad news here is that this ship isn't fighting back.
That's because slowing turrets off, it has no ammo.
No, they're not even tracking. So yeah, the turrets are.
I did just say he's turned them off because he hasn't got ammo.
Oh. Well
I will
done.
be offline now because it's early.
Or late. Okay, somebody has left that ship. Going up to the bridge, I guess.
Luke, how much damage has been done to the base?
Only to your rover.
What's been done to the rover?
Where did that player go now?
Luke, can you please tell me what damage has been done to the rover?
The green shard has been claimed as a spoiler war.
Luke, please talk.
He has left for the evening. So,
Even restart Steam when you're back on the server.
let's see. You're not on the server on this side, so. Okay. Oh, I can see welding. I guess that's welding. No? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think.
Hello.
Hello.
Is King here?
I guess.
No, he is now muted himself.
Oh.
I'm confused what CYC is.
So they have captured the power.
Who's CYC? I'm still some confused on that.
Once more.
In general chat, at the time about CYC, what is that? I'm still
One of the
confused.
in-game factions. I don't know, actually.
Okay.
So,
Slimy and Ringo.
Oh, so they're their own faction now.
this is a rather
Ringo has
beautiful
always
ship.
had his own faction, but Slimy left UTD to join COG. Left COG, went back. Slimy was in BLI. Left BLI for COG. Left COG for BLI. Left BLI for Ringo's faction.
Okay, so what they're doing now is just hacking.
So what faction are you now part of, King?
COG.
Oh,
So BLI is more or less fallen apart.
and I have to go back and
Great.
disable creative tools. There.
Oh, time to find another faction. Seems wherever I go, factions fall apart.
Alright, well.
Now, since Zeph and I Cook have left, it's falling apart.
Oh, they're gone for good.
Dig, sorry.
Oh, great.
Let's see.
So now the shipyard's been abandoned.
Think, sorry.
So I don't want to take it from them if they don't come back. If they do come back. Decisions, because they have so many ships there. And the reason why they left is over the UTD attacking them. Is that why they left, King?
I don't know why he left.
And kill myself.
Because that shipyard's huge, and if they don't want it, I'll take it, but I don't want to have to hack every individual thing.
Wait, Ren, if you've just killed yourself, could you check on the base, please?
Sure. Oh yeah, you had a drone attack.
Yeah.
What game are you playing now? Still, what server are you on? Your Super Engineer or Tiamat?
This is Tiamat.
Tiamat.
Let's see.
Okay.
Mr.
I'm
King,
based down again.
you remember?
Okay.
Okay, you
I
can.
think I'm going.
You're seeing what I'm seeing now, I guess. Oh, you won't be happy.
I'm not. Oh, that's it. That almost my resources.
You want some resources for my ship?
Did anything really expensive go, King?
Couple of K ice into the tanks, and that's about it.
Yeah, well, and I see that one of the refineries seem to be bye-bye, but that's basically just iron.
Both of them are, I think.
Isn't there a refinery beneath me?
Oh, yeah, there is.
So, that whole not making weapons thing you got going?
I didn't have the time to get the weapons.
Wait, why are you building weapons? I'm confused.
Because I had been 2 kamikaze drones attack me
Oh.
when I was planet side.
I don't know what faction I'm become a part of now, since since BLI's fallen apart mostly. Unless I Cook and Zed come back. Oh, and Grim's still there, right? Or has Grim left BLI?
I don't know. Stop asking me questions that I don't know the answer to.
Okay. I'm not even on yet, so at least you can check.
Okay. So yeah, okay, time to get back to the Eisenhorn. Blarg.
Oh, I've just got the build and repair systems on it.
Yeah.
Is what happens. Well,
Now the build and repair system was there.
no, there was 2.
Oh, well, one of them is there.
Great. There goes blooming 12 hours hand mine and get what was there going.
Let me send you supplies.
I don't know right now.
Because there's enough. I don't realize more spawn pods, so I can't give anybody my supplies.
I've got an idea. Grind it all down and rebuild it.
Well, if you want to, King, I am more than happy to give you a project. Because the cog ship on the cog base, it needs to be rebuilt and improved.
Yeah, I'll give it a go.
Yep, cool. Cog base, there we
So
go.
Slime is currently fighting the UTD from what I understand.
Oh no, I need to go to the new death room. That's of course a couple of 1,000 kilometers towards the core.
Apparently you're hosting someone.
Am I now? That's interesting.
Well, it says now hosting Plasmodium.
Oh, well, I'm not. I can see the stream from here and on my phone, so there, let's lose some weight. Or we lost some weight. Let's get it.
I don't know what to do. No faction, particular items to. Because I don't know where platinum is, so I can actually make cluster components, I can make ships. I can build hulls of ships, but no actual functioning ships.
While we're at it, let's do some admin work because I have the time. Entity list. On the last login. Oh crap. Okay. Now that so stuff is going to be killed now. Lots of stuff actually. Okay. Sorry for this. I have gotten no space cookie epicness. You know the rules of this server. But that has a connected grid active. Oh, that's a big cock. Okay. Large grid, blah blah blah. Now that's no bueno. Fiona cold fire, that's fair enough. 13 days, okay. Sorry, epicness. One last login. One last login. Nope. Epicness. There we go. Activating Space Master tools just to get back to my grid. There. And I will brag, or I will inform people on this about this on the Discord.
Also put a warning about kamikaze drones attacking planets.
Yes, you can do that, Mr. King, because that's, well, you experienced that. There. So, I'm sorry, Epicness, but rules are rules, and I cannot play favorites. So, yeah. Oh, there we go. That's also true. So, how are the jump traps doing? Oh, turrets with a babysitter on board. That sounds so cute. Okay, jump drives. Four minutes, okay. Oh, fair enough. Okay, so how's the Sims bit good doing? Let's see, solid 0.50.
I've got an idea. I'm going to change my rover into a hover rover.
Can you say that quickly 3 times, Mr. King?
I'm going to change my rover into a hover
just
rover.
the hover over.
Hover rover.
No, that wasn't quickly. I want to hover over. Oh, maybe, almost. Nah. Yeah, lots of explosions has been promised from Ringo Saga. So I guess that the second war is on. So if I go to the factions, just to check here, BLI, lots of members. Lots of members. How are we here? Can I not accept people? any peace offers? Nope, I don't. Okay, well. But yeah, I would really like if Torch has an option to limit faction creation, I will completely use that. I'm thinking, well, yeah, 4, maybe 5 or 6 factions. The 2 main factions, Sanguine, Clan, and Rex Corp. Then the COG and the UTD. And then maybe a neutral trader faction or trader builder faction. Maybe a Merc, just a grab all. No, not the Merc faction. That will be the 6th faction, Merc, and maybe even Pirate faction. With the rules about that. Yeah, Merc and Pirate faction. So that we have a bit more structure on the server because we need it. Yep. I still haven't seen UTD deploy their most badass weapon, or the worst I know of, and I am not privy to much classified information about them, by all means. I have merely heard the rumors. Tiamat is burning with war, which is kind of fun. Yeah, lots and lots and lots to do. Oh, that reminds me, I need to build a trade station. But given the placement of the trade zone, the NPC trade zone, I need to do that off camera in creative, as I play creative. Make it into a station, that's kind of important. Because I want the station down there, or up there, or wherever it is. It is at the default GPS location though. Okay, how are the jump drives? Only 87% charged. Of course, with half sim speed, that means that it will take twice the time to recharge the jump drives or jump drive. I should really consider adding in another one of those.
I can't turn my jetpack on with a hydrogen bottle.
What? What's that?
Oh, now it works. If I had a hydrogen bottle and my jetpack wouldn't work.
Yeah,
Jetpack wouldn't work.
that's
Trust.
what? Huh? It seems like the latest update did something strange to thrusters, which reminds me that tomorrow maybe I will try to make a spotlight for a Klein drive powered ship. Oh, there's someone here that hasn't been acquainted with the corruption mod. 99.8. There we go. So let's just I'll go max speed on this. I don't particularly feel like being interrupted by anything. There we go. That should eat up the kilometers quite fast. That will be the last thing I do this evening because I'm getting really tired. Oh, and tomorrow it's time for more Pixar. I'm very much looking forward to that.
Yay.
Or, well, the first thing I have to do is to tame a frigging flyer because I committed suicide. It's all coming back to me now. I was up in the winter biome, and then I jumped off the pteranodon. Well, and then we will be building lots of rails.
Ooh, hover rails. That's a good mod.
That's actually a really cool mod. I haven't tried it out. But I have seen some people do some amazing stuff with that mod. And if we ever
I made a battle train with it once.
if we ever do a planet-based map, like we did with Dantus, it would be really, really cool to have that mod and have a goal of the entire of the server to connect just to make a freaking huge railway and have a railway
Make a
system.
train track down from one place to another. Survival as well.
Yeah, what I was
Very
thinking
cool.
there is that we split up into a couple of groups, and each group has a town. Maybe on a Mars-like, or maybe an Earth-like, or a modded Mars-like, if we can, or something. Dantus would be perfect for this, just a desert planet. And then connect it up using mag rails.
See, I'd do it on a planet like the Earth-like, because they have to build tunnels and stuff. It's not just dead flat like Mars.
Yeah. But we'll see what we'll do. And maybe a map like that, you could add one of the less ores, or one of those, so that, for instance, uranium wouldn't spawn on the planet. So maybe you could go to space to mine, but it would be a really hard project. And on a desert planet, there aren't that much ice around, for instance.
Well, I knew guys again.
What on you?
Nearly got crushed by a block.
You keep on dying, Mr. King. I almost feel bad for not dying as often as you do. Almost. Oh. And tomorrow morning I'll play more Seamen, and maybe we'll get to the mothership. I won't give any guarantees because, well, the super jury rigged ship we're flying in now, around in now, is so lacking. It's almost not funny. Let's see, I hadn't unlocked the large reactor now, had I? No, I don't think so. I had unlocked the batteries, the solar panels. I have to learn so much stuff. And I need to build a little mining ship. I need to refit the Persistence into an ion powered ship. I could maybe grind down one of the thrusters. Oh no, but that will so much to do. And I'm happy with that. But I'm thinking for the if I want the Persistence to become a fully fledged space fighter, I should maybe take out one of the hydrogen tanks and replace it with just tons and tons of thrusters and maybe more power or reactors and batteries, or a combination of reactors and batteries. Lots of plants though. Lots and lots of plants. Okay, we are closing in on 50 kilometers. How is the jump drive doing? So, sim speed is... Oh! It's kind of good. No, it's not. 0.50.
Sorry for me.
What?
Sorry for me, some speed on that between 0.51 and 0.65.
Okay, for me it's between 0.53 and 7 with a few dips. It's bobbing a little. Yeah. Lots of... Oh, Fabulous is online and he's in BLI. I thought he was in another faction.
He was.
Okay. And now he's not? Or... Yeah, I am very much looking forward to tomorrow's spotlight for the Clang Drive. All the rotors and the merge blocks. And that reminds me, I have something I want to test out. A couple of things actually. One was a reference, but I think that's fixed, that you could go to space by using a landing gear being pressed down on a grid.
Bear with me, I'm just setting up the turret.
Once more. You're building a turret?
Yep.
It's clever. If you have the parts and the magnesium, go for a 50.
Luke Star gave me some ammo for it.
Very good. Okay, how's the jump drive doing? 2 minutes. Oh, that reminds me. While I have the time, connector, blah blah blah. It has a strength. Yes. Smallest strength of 2 connectors is used. Okay. Okay. This is relevant, but not for now and not for the server. Unknown signal, don't care for you. Away. It's calm now though. Oh. Ectoplasma, hello. Welcome to the stream. Too bad I can't honk my horns at you. I am nearing the end of the stream, just saying. Yep, absolutely. Too long time no see. But, well, I am online quite a bit. here on Twitch. I think I just recently got the 500 hour achievement. Stream for 500 hours. Thank you for the death threat, ectoplasma noob. Well, sorry, not sorry.
Timber.
What are you doing, Mr. King?
That's boring. I was hoping it'd like fall over, saying I've just been in, drop down the block.
Oh. Wait, did you just lick me, ectoplasma? In chat?
No.
I see. Well. Okay. I see that I have been visited by a super Twitch user. Or I get a sound licking. Well, I can live with that, I guess. So, jump drives, are you charged yet? Yes, they are. Can I? Okay. There, 1%. No, no, no. No! Whatever you are, don't. Let's see. Right. There we are, nailed it. Okay, let's use a bit more force than the regular thruster. Proper braking thrust. There we go.
Well, at least I've got a refinery there to stop it tipping over the base.
Oh, before I do anything else, let me just grab some oxygen. Slurp. There we go. What? How's the base? What does that even mean? There we go, the death room. Yep. Let's just get over to it. Okay, best of luck, Ectoplasma. And I hope to see you soon. Both in stream and off. John Cubis. And fingers crossed. By all means. There. I can use emojis as well. Ha 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 ha. You didn't think I could do that. I can. Yeah. Nope. I'll choose this one out, actually. I will completely choose this out and park in, well, quite close to the death room. Well, I did get to do some space trucking today, so that was good. And witnessed a battle, although a somewhat one-sided one. Cough, cough. So that was Herbert, I guess.
Nope, that was slimy ship that he got off a blueprint.
Oh.
Because he killed Herbert.
He killed Herbert, right.
Well, he had Herbert and named it Green Shard,
Uh-huh.
but then Alpaca retaliated when he got kicked out of faction, and when Slimy grasped on him by taking Herbert's parts.
There, I'll just park by the death room. And
Wow.
what?
120 remples for a nuke launcher.
None of my doing.
You might as well get the warp reactors out of them.
2.
Yeah, you get 2.
Yep. Main factions, blah blah blah. PvP rules. Okay, I'll have to tinker around with this. Stitch. Drag on this one. There we go. Okay, font size tad too big. There. So you can basically kidnap grids belonging to an enemy faction. 24 hours, 72 days. Very good. 107 days should be more than enough. Here. Okay. And with that, yes, with that, it's time for me to, well, thank you guys for watching what has been a very, you know what, I'll do this by the new war rules. Just jog over here like a boss. Ooh. It's been a blast as always. Alright, the war rages on, but I will be going to sleep now. So, have a good one. Bye.